The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. A few moments here before we start the game, let's talk shooting guards. Kenny, some have said the talent at that position is the weakest it's been in some time. Which young shooting guards do you think are poised to fill that void?
Well, James Harden.
And a shot of the west span of the Bay Bridge. What a terrific view. Welcome, everyone, to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Iman Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are. Clark.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
Good. Love outside. And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And it's sent back by Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. They get the rebound. And it's sent back by Bogut. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. We're about 1 minute into the first. No one near James as he lets it go. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Well, if you really want to make things hard on yourself, that's exactly how to do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
They're not doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
Shot. What I just saw right there, Look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh my goodness.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo, but he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set, and you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The drive by Green. Bogut kicks to Barnes. And stolen by Love. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Mozgov.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yeah, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bogut dishes to Barnes. Love against Curry. Thompson passes to Bogut. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
It's offline from half court. The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron outside. From 11 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson comes in for Mozgov. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. And the dunk by LeBron.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
For so long, there has been this mindset that Golden State wins through offense, but their defense, you know, Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
Yeah, I think that's what's really allowed them to separate when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league in...
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot!
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
1:30 left here in the opening quarter. And again, it's Cleveland.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Livingston. And that's not even close. Cavaliers leading. Jefferson kicks to Thompson. Shoots. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Livingston. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson misses.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
And so here's Cleveland. Williams. The half-court bomb falls off target. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers help them win games. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Good if it goes. No good on that last second attempt. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it.
He sat us down.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
On the court for Cleveland, Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Williams is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Smith in at the 3. LeBron with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. James against Iguodala. Releases. And that's an air ball. Not even close. And guys, I would have to say one of the most underrated defensive players in the NBA, Draymond Green. Might not be the case anymore after coming in second in the Defensive Player of the Year voting last year.
Yep, he might not look the part. You know, undersized, but you talk to the scouts and the stat geeks, they'll tell you he's one of the best in the game defensively.
And for Green, long arms, great anticipation. We talk about the IQ. Also the willingness to absorb contact. All part of what makes him special on the defensive end of the floor.
And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, now we have all these analytics. And if you look at all the advanced measures for defense, Draymond Green is one of the best in our game. I mean, and teams are better able to measure now defense with player tracking and the camera. So I think that helped Green when the time came for him to sign his contract.
It's Curry outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got his third basket of the night. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, was third in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were...
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and...
Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
It reminds me a little bit of the triangle. What I mean by that, there's
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors. Live on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Love, and a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is G8, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Goes up with it again. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Curry can't get it to go.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Now Thompson following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. He downed that one from long distance. Thompson's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Cleveland ball.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Irving can't hit. Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Barnes. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's well off target.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
Thompson for 3. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. Well, last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, saw his numbers decline, but that was, I think, especially... Oh, look out, and then you throw him something like that. You go home by? How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. James misses. Barnes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Warriors leading by 9. Thompson misses. From deep three-point range, Love, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And a wide open look for Irving. The long distance 3 is buried. Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside? Whoa.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
The second chance effort. Barnes grabs the miss. The full court prayer falls off target. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 9 points.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Curry outside. Bogut kicks to Barnes. Back to Bogut. And Curry has it in the corner. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. They get it back. And Thompson sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson is checked in for Mozgov. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smith, no luck. Warriors leading by 7. What range on that shot. It's amazing. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who watches with his numbers. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying he those exact things that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about him. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors in Steve's words.
So timeout call here, the first for Cleveland.
You talk about Green's enthusiasm before the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kicks to Shumpert. Green with the block. Iguodala. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Perfect. And it's Spates with the rebound.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Irving. But they get it back. And the Warriors get it back. This is to Iguodala. Again, Iguodala missing.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, Clark, there's an intimidation factor, a physicality that they brought that comes into play.
They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Golden State. They're on an 18-7 run. Curry can't get it to go. Deflects the pass. There's the lob to the hoop. Tries to save it, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Warriors ball.